Hey guys, this is John with Rugged Cams here today. What we're going to be doing is setting up a DVR on the local network so that we can use our PCs to review footage, download incidents that need to be recorded, or just monitor the system. The first thing that you can do before you do any setup with the DVR is at your local computer. Go ahead and get your VMS software installed, set up, and watch the tutorial videos on how to use that. Once you're done with all that, come on over to your DVR. Attach your network cable. We'd prefer you do all of this stuff directly off of your internet service provider modem or router that they give to you. So after you've got this thing cabled up, you go ahead with your mouse, right click, enter your setup menu, and we're going to let the DVR do most of the work for us here today. So in our setup menus, you go to your network tab, come over here and select your Ethernet section. You see TCP IP is checked. We're going to leave that checked. DHCP, we're going to enable this. We see our current IP information. This stuff came from us. It's going to gray out. We'll hit our save button. We'll see new information pop up over here, the old information, and we're going to watch that change. This information that we have here, that we see on screen, we're going to grab our trusty pen and paper, write that stuff down because we're going to need it later on. So you write down your IP address, your subnet mask, your default gateway, your primary and your secondary DNS. If you have that all written down, we're going to take the DVR out of DHCP mode. This is a dynamic mode. The lights blink off, you power cycle the DVR, it may wake up and come in with a new IP address. We want it to stay this same .110. So uncheck your DHCP and save this change. Normally this information, it pops right over to the left. We wrote it down just in case. You see this .1.1, it should be a .0.1. You just give it a click. Sometimes the GUI it hangs. That's no problem. You just hit your save exit and voila. Everything matches what you have on paper. We're good to go. Come over here to your port section and just verify this port. Our port is standard 2000. Write that down. Now we'll take this information, the DVR's local IP address and port, go over and set it up on your VMS, make sure that you're able to connect and see your camera images. And if you did all of your networking off of the modem that was provided to you by your ISP, your next step, basically give them a call with the DVR's IP address, the port that it's set to, normally 2000, and your protocol that you'll be using is TCP. Request that they will access your modem and put your port forward rules in place. If they don't support this, you'll have to unfortunately call the local network guy and have him come out and get your port forwarding put in place, because we do not support port forwarding. That's not our equipment. If something goes wrong, we're going to be married to it. But after port forward, you will be remotely accessible. Our setup, what we've done in this video today, all this is going to get you is your local setup. So you'll be able to, just like I said, review what's going on at the DVR location. No troubles. If you get yourself jammed up though, you can always give us a call and we'll get you caught up with whatever you missed.